That's the song to jam to this year. The deep house music duo Black Motion started off as dancers and later released their debut album Talking to the Drums in 2011. Since then, the duo Thabo, Mabogwane and Bongani, Mohosana have released 2 more albums, and their song Rainbow is billed to be the song to bring 2014 to a close on New Year's Eve. Black Motion joins me now in studio. Guys, good morning and welcome. Thabo, I mean, this has been an absolutely insane year for Black Motion.
Morning. Yeah, like it's been a crazy year for us. The ups and downs, and the achievements. Yeah, man, it was just a crazy year. 2014 had a lot of ups and downs for us, but like with also challenges as well. But like, you know, when you have challenges, something good will come out of it. So yeah, man, it's December and we finally just getting everything that we didn't expect, but in a good way.
Yeah. The album is out. I saw the album in the stores. Bongani, he's talking about challenges, ups and downs. Highlight some of them. What were some of Black Motion's biggest challenges this year?
It was like changing the sound. Like we don't want to be those guys coming with one sound, and like we were busy structuring like how we're gonna like come up with a new style and everything. So
yeah. Rainbow is burning up the airwaves, but you guys start from humble beginnings. You're now the kind of it duo in the music, in house music at the moment. And then you get an award in Canada, Thabo. How did that even come about? Do they even know who Black Motion is in Canada?
Yeah, like to our surprise when we went there, we thought it was one of those gigs where we gonna have to introduce ourselves and stuff. But to our surprise when we got there, like it was packed and it was beautiful because it was every race was just in there and people were going crazy over our performance. And yeah, man, that night I remember very clear, everybody was amazed, everybody like couldn't dance, but they were shocked at but they knew the songs, which means they've been getting our songs, our videos and everything. So it was amazing. It was just a shock to us, but like they really loved it. And yeah, man, that's why they won the best concert that we performed at. And yeah, it was awesome.
Let's talk about that, because obviously as a group members, you talk about the plans for the group, you talk about the sound, as you talked about. One of the challenges was getting that feel right, making sure that the sound was a Black Motion sound. So now you're in Canada, you're playing to an international audience. Are you guys looking at each other and going, wow, we're in Canada? What happened?
we just being ourselves. So like we being like original. We don't try to imitate. Like if you like the pressure, it doesn't control us. So like we talk and then we say like we're gonna stay original, and then that's it.
Let's talk about that originality very quickly. What is the Black Motion sound? What is it?
Black Motion sound is every sound that we collect from traveling the world, but the main sound is the African drums, the tribal sound in our music. Even if we just fuse in with a bit of jazz, we just fuse in with a bit of the 6/8 rhythm, but the fact is there's that Black Motion signature, and which is the drum that we use, the doom doom drum, drums from the like anywhere in Africa, as long as it has that unique sound that we use.
So it takes you back to the debut album, Talking to the Drum.
Yeah.
It takes you back to that.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the success of Rainbow, because it comes off their album Fortune Teller. Bongani, when you're putting music together in studio, and obviously the two of you are collaborating, you're working with artists that you're bringing in for their different unique styles of what they add to an album. At what point do you go, it's a hit, or is it still kind of, let's see how the market responds to the song? Because Rainbow is huge.
Yeah, it's like we perform like all over, like we test drive our songs, like, and then usually like we play only our songs, maybe 90% of our songs, so we test driving them. So about Rainbow, I think it was released last year.
Sure.
Last year, July, I think, yeah. It was last year, July, and then I remember I gave it to Oski. It's one of the songs, like, it's a slow poison. Like, it's a slow poison, so it
grows.
It grows with you. So, like, surprises us, like, when we saw it is pick up and then it's a crossover song and then
and everybody's loving it at the moment.
Yeah.
Let's quickly talk about just some of the collaborations, because you're also becoming well known for finding unique collaborations and creating those songs that are going to stick in the back of our minds, and something like one of these songs like Rainbow we're going to be humming for a while. What determines who you work with?
It's all in how the person fits with our production. And well, a lot of people say we big-headed or arrogant when it comes to choosing who we work with, but we only believe our quality of music deserves certain vocalists. So we won't just do tracks with anybody because they're famous or because we want our brand to grow, but we believe in matching the sound with the vocal. And yeah, man, that's the whole secret, man. We're very choosy with who we work with because of the quality of the voice and the quality of the production. They must be a match.
There's a sync there.
Yeah.
Very quickly, who did you work with? Who did you bring in to work on the Black Motion album?
Yeah, on the Black Motion album, we worked with Mackenzie, like they sing it like he was singing for Rhythmic Elements. He's the one who's doing intro, and then Toli M, which is sings Rainbow. And then Napoleon, Perita, Pelekazi, Black Coffee, Siseko, Soulstar, and Dr. Moruti.
So that's an eclectic mix of artists. The album is out. What's the reception been like?
Yeah, like I think 2 weeks back we just got the news that we sold gold in 49 days, which is like
wow, that's insane. Yeah.
So man, yeah, it just goes to show. And without pushing the album, without forcing people to buy the album, people just decided, and yeah, man, we just sold gold in 49 days.
And that's on Fortune Teller.
Yeah, that's the Fortune Teller. And yeah, it just goes to show that people are buying without force. We're not selling because we want to make money, because we just want to push our album and let the music just get to the people.
Quickly, people want to catch you. Where can they go? Very quickly.
Yeah, we're celebrating our gold status, like first Fortune Teller album. It's gonna be done in Giant Stadium, Soshanguve. So like first Sunday. So
on the 4th of January, first Sundays, Soshanguve.
Okay, so you can start your 2015 on a high note with Black Motion. Okay, that's where we leave it. These guys have been doing exceptionally well in the South African music scene. They're now international artists. They go by the name of Black Motion. The album is out. It's called Fortune Teller. You can find all good music stores. Let us know what you think. Morning Live at SABC. Today we're taking a break. You don't go anywhere.